Nananom, we have placed a lot of store on the education of our children. We believe education holds the key to the future of Ghana and the future of our communities. And it is for that reason that when we campaigned for office in 2016, a time when even chalk in school was a problem, when we campaigned, we promised free senior high school education. There were many people who thought it was not possible, but we said it is possible. And we have implemented free senior high school education in the last 8 years. Our parents have not had to pay school fees, and school enrollment has increased from 800,000 in 2016 to 1.4 million in 2023. Not only have we brought free senior high school education, we have brought free technical and vocational education as well. And not only that, we have restored the teacher training allowances that were cancelled, and we have restored the nursing training allowances that were cancelled. Nananom, as we are all aware of the upcoming elections in December, I entreat Nananom and the people of Agyeta to support a peaceful election, an election based on ideas and policies and a mindset of possibilities for the people of Ghana. Agyeta is totally blessed. The president was here in Nzema last month to cut the sword for the petroleum hub, which is poised to create over 700,000 jobs once on stream. Naturally, local content will play a very critical role, and I urge the youth in the Agyeta area, Nzema and its environs, to guard this project with all their heart and minds to see to its completion with the NPP government. Job creation and a prosperous Nzema is all we want for Nananom and the good people of Nzema. Awolaimo, my vice presidential candidate, Dr. Matthew Poko Prempe, was also here a couple of weeks ago, and Nananom requested a VVIP ward at the Nzema Government Hospital. I will ensure we work in collaboration with the CEO of Ghana Gas, who we have spoken to, Dr. Ben Ashanti, to expedite this request for Awolaimo to elevate the quality of health care at the Nzema Government Hospital. Awolaimo, our government over the last 7 years has built a very solid relationship with the people of Agyeta constituency. And with your kind permission, I would like to enumerate some of the achievements in the last 7 years under the leadership of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. We have not left Nzema and its environs left out Nzema and its environs in the distribution of infrastructural development. Out of 10 stadia to develop the talents of our young men and women in sports. Axim got the stadium for the entire Western region. The sea erosion that was causing havoc and literally destroying the livelihood of our dear fisher folks was solved with a state-of-the-art defense to stall the erosion and destruction of property and lives. The entire Nzema enclave can now save time and money by visiting the DVLA Ayisakro near Axim, at Ayisakro near Axim, to renew their roadworthy and driver's licenses. This was constructed, as you know, by our government. This very ground that we are celebrating the Kundum Festival, called Axim Victoria Park, was muddy and dusty the last time I was in Axim. But now it is with paved blocks and with a soon-to-be-completed VVIP ceremonial building for Nananom to relax during functions. Again, this is built by our government. Axim town roads were given a befitting facelift, asphalted, and is now motorable. A new NHIA municipal complex is under construction, and it is at an appreciable level of work, soon to be completed. A digital premix fuel station is complete and is in use at Apiosika, and the rest of the 7 landing beaches here in Axim will be fitted soon with digital pumping stations through the efforts of our government. A mini fishing harbor in Axim, which is right behind us, is 85% complete and will soon be completed and commissioned. A 2,400 per hour capacity gas bottling plant is under construction, and work is ongoing right here in Brawiri in Axim. I was here in November 2020 to cut the sword with Nananom at this very ground. The jobs to be created through this project is huge, and it will employ thousands of young men and women from this town and its environments. This mega project is being constructed by our government. A completed ECG, customer service and district billing office is also here at Axim to curtail time spent to go to Esiama in the Elebele district for ECG issues. The MPP government has also constructed state-of-the-art dormitories at Axim Girls and Insean Senior Secondary Schools. These and many more are testaments of how far the MPP government has solidified its good relations with Nananom in Axim and its environments. We are very hopeful that the good people of Evelio Ejimorojura will give me the opportunity to lead, and I believe Nananom will also give me the chance to execute bold solutions for more development in this constituency and beyond. Nananom, I'm happy to announce the work on the 1.2-kilometer road remaining of the Axim Township Road, the Brawiri to Ankobra Road, will be commenced and completed by Messrs. Jasmo Construction Limited. Also, the 1-kilometer remaining works on the sea defense at Lower Axim will be completed to avert the capsizing of canoes and loss of life. Nananom, the Game Changer District Road Improvement Project, the DRIP initiative, which I initiated, which is a well thought out initiative of mine, is here to transform the unmotorable roads in the entire Jura area. The MCE, Honorable Eric Essien, is doing a great job by ensuring equity in development through the upgrading of the Jura roads. Very soon, God willing, all Jura roads will be very motorable, and the perennial issues of past access to good roads in Jura will be a thing of the past. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to announce that all the necessary preparations are being made to enable the commissioning of the Axim Youth Resource Center, popularly known as the Axim Sports Stadium. That is why you see with me here today with other dignitaries who will be involved in the commissioning. The stadium, once opened, will also attract big matches here, and it will bring sports enthusiasts and businesses to Axim. Please do take good care of the stadium with a decent maintenance culture so that it will last. Awolaimo, all these are testaments to the commitment of the government to the development of Evaluate Ajamoro Jura. I am confident that the good people of Evaluate Ajamoro Jura will remember these massive developmental achievements gifted by the MPP government to Axim and its environs in the last 7 years, and vote massively for our own parliamentary candidate, your own daughter, Catherine Afeku, to return to parliament to bring you more development. You can testify to all the massive projects here in this constituency through her lobbying skills, and she is a very good lobbyist for the constituency. I also want to thank you for giving our government the first female chief director at the Ministry of Finance, your own daughter, Madam Eva Menz. Awolaimo, you are very lucky to have these two hard-working daughters from Axim. Please support them and encourage them so together they will bring you more projects by voting for us. In conclusion, I wish Awolaimo and the good people of this constituency a very happy Kundum. May God bless us all, and may God bless our homeland, Ghana. Axim Medase. Medabasi. Axim Medabasi.
Company na nado dan kwa kufuadu wachima PSA bema boada ene ano ene Jamestown ukoduriye ene okache omanfo so meka no ho na wodi dwumadie bi si nani so ebra so se yawie nti obi ho na wo makwam ye didi dwumanti wo mmra ene omudi na chiko nsuo na no ho koya fishing habo ibi konkron ene wasiasi wo ne wo fa apaso ka fefe ene etei otwa mu kama na wo wie ye no se Abraham free champion no dinsia o preso be mampani no o hye o manfo ne bo sese wo to abama no a sa adwumadie no oba be ye wo ho na obaye nso ama manfo wo ho a wo mkopo no wo mo ha wo mo enti wo se wo hye ase kakra free champion no aduonu a wo san nyankunimye de to so mienu no ena wo hye ase se ebusia bia se fata no won nchi mampa ne nsa kan mo de hyem ama ne wasi awie na wasi awie dia na chese wo se obepa ho ntoma de ma manfo no eno nti sa bre de wapa hontuma wono nye na wo mfa ni wono djuma titru apofofo a wono mo Jamestown in Potem.
Today I stand before you filled with great joy as we gather to commission this Jamestown Fishing Harbor, a project of considerable national importance. This moment is both the culmination of years of effort and the realization of a long-held dream that began several decades ago. Over the decades, promises were made, hopes were raised, and yet no substantial action was taken. But today, under the Akufo-Addo government, we have moved beyond rhetoric to action. In Jamestown, finally gets the modern fishing harbor it has long deserved.
Ghana mampani nana adodanko Akufo-Addo wachima PSA Bema boada ne na otiro kasa wie ya pe na soafo ohwe Ashanko badie suo kwaku ofori asiama de to manfo aba be hie ho nanimu se we na potwe bi ani ho wono mo hyase na ase wono mo nyo manfo we no o ma hyase amanefo mbe dada ye saa no mo be ya nkosi aga sese die wo se asiaga ama manfo odododio ne mpotemu na de fefa mampani ayama wono mo no ne wo se wono so di tua mampani so ka ene se afi aba obeto no obeto ediama ani pipi amanyuku.
Anytime that something is done, they say, oh, somebody else started. Somebody else did this. This project was started in 2017 by His Excellency the President. In 2018-19, he followed it up and secured the funding. In 2020, the site was handed over to the contractor. Please, the site was handed over to the contractor in 2020. So if there's going to be any contention, the contention is between one person, the then candidate of the New Patriotic Party in 2016, who promised that if he is elected, he will construct the fishing harbour. Then the president, when he became president, who went to China and secured the funding. Then the president who handed over to the contractor. Then the same president who is here today to commission it. That is the contention. So the media, I'm pleading with you. The time of magic is over. The time of magic. Diago Diazambuja, Professor Hindu, is no more in politics again. So there shouldn't be any contention about who started and who did this. It shouldn't come into our, not about this project.
Sa jumana ya nyese wo bi na hyase ene obi ba wi de mampani no na ko China ko pa abosia ba na o hyase ene wa wi enti so ntwofo nya fe na mokwa akotwe ho apo sa nkobo na nka ma we ho kra so afo a wono hwe Ashanko ba die so kwaku ofori asiama na ate na ne obehwe ajai fe kumkum gamanche su na tutu ne ntoma na henche ehinitie kama chiniesi ni so a wono so edimo no na oduru ye na o se da bi masa asese no ma besi asie enti menso mo wasam ka na gamanche ni teko ni takiteko churu otosumienu ena odi ase da piesie ma aban eda na se waya de pa se waya se adwumadie yi ede ama omanfo na we esombo ama omanfo ekopo oho ebebo apa na mom ade ba ko da na koma so pa ne safia ba ebeto no ebe ya asomdwie no nko ane de hia no sa asomdwie ne ho ade abesi asi we ekwa obi ene ho bekomu tidie o hwese o hwehwe no wosre e asomdwie.
We the Gadangbe people are strongest when we are united. Today we see that our brothers from Nungwa are fully represented with a Nungwa manche. Let us ignore the little things that divide us and embrace what unites us. Let us reject the urge to self-sabotage and drive action towards practical development. As we prepare for the December elections,